Hello bandits. With thanks to the folks at SFB Games, I've been checking out their retro gaming inspired survival horror Crow Country. Set in the year 1990, Crow Country sees players taking the role of Mara Forrest. After 2 years following the abrupt closure of the eponymous theme park and the disappearance of owner Edward Crow, we are stepping in to investigate. This one really is a retro inspired title which seems to pull inspiration from some of our favourite titles such as Dino Crisis, Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Players will need to invest time in exploration, discovering helpful items, ammo and upgrades, as well as clues to solve the various puzzles blocking your investigation. Mara is, however, not alone, and the creatures which slowly emerge from the abandoned Crow Country theme park will soon be after you. With some limits to ammo and health assistance, you'll need to decide whether to take them on now or leave them for later. Either way though, you will need to go through or around them in order to find clues, solve puzzles, complete your investigation, and discover the truth about Edward Crow and the Crow Country Park. Crow Country does also handily provide an exploration mode. This keeps puzzles and atmosphere inside the park while removing attacks from the game, leaving players to enjoy the story and riddles at their own pace in a more relaxed atmosphere. Crow Country is rated by PEGI at 16 and above and by the ESRB at T for Teen. This one provides an oppressive atmosphere, and while exploration mode does stop attacks, creatures and creepy vibes are still present in game. In addition, there are other mature subjects, including violence and language, which means for us it is definitely not one we'll be letting our micro bandits have a go with. And with that stacked up, onto the rundown, our 5-point rating for Crow Country. Gameplay 4. The mechanics and controls of Crow Country work really well for the most part. I have found weapon aiming to be slightly awkward, especially for enemies and objects slightly off screen. And even on PC, players will need a controller as keyboard controls are incredibly awkward, but apart from this, it is a very solidly built title. Clues, minigames and puzzles have been built just right to slightly fox players, and the whole experience brings back the creepy 90s survival horror vibes exceptionally well. Visuals 4. Built to represent the iconic visuals of the 90s, things here are grainy and blocky by design, and I love it. I would have enjoyed a little more freedom in camera movement, but this is of course by design as well and heightens the in-game suspense. Audio 5. Music and effects in the title have been really nicely created, and along with creature sounds they really do deliver an oppressive and tense atmosphere. In addition, sound design has done well to echo 90s titles and will bring back memories for anybody who played survival horror games back at the time. Narrative 5. Told through notes, recordings and the remnants of a dead theme park, as well as some conversations with the humans you'll find along the way, I have really enjoyed the narrative. It has led to some shock moments which I didn't see coming, and overall it's managed to keep me guessing throughout. Replay 3. Crow Country does have various notes to collect which give background story as well as hints and puzzle clues. It is possible to collect them all, but it's not something I feel incredibly passionate about getting back to. There are also secrets which are definitely worth pursuing through small puzzles, but it should be all things that you grab within a single run through. Overall, our Pixel Bandits Mara Sandwich level for Crow Country is a brilliant 9 out of 10. Crow Country has really scratched my itch to head back to the 90s. The sounds and visuals do well to represent the era, and the puzzles and clues finish off that feeling nicely. Awkward aiming and a lack of mouse controls over on PC can get you into a little trouble as creatures appear in your path. I do, however, really value the inclusion of the exploration mode, which will allow players to experience a great story and some neat puzzles without the need for combat. Overall, if you are looking for a cute retro gaming inspired survival horror this year, it is one you should definitely check out. As ever, to provide our review and common sense parents guide, we received 3 copies of Crow Country from the folks at SFB Games. And that's all we've got for you today. Check out the extended review at pixelbandits.org for more information on this one. If you found this helpful, a like, comment, share or follow might not cost you anything, but it really goes a long way to helping Pixel Bandits remain ad-free and independent. Either way, we hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.